You know, I had finished my album and it was out and Pieces of Me was #1 and all of a sudden, you know, it happened and it was like boom.
October 23rd, 2004 was a night that turned SNL into must-watch chaos. Ashlee Simpson hit the stage, but instead of belting out her tracks live, she leaned on a pre-recorded backing vocals. Problem is, the plan unraveled faster than a bad remix. SNL's producer, legend, Lorne Michaels, and the team didn't know Simpson was bringing backing tracks to the live show. Ashlee later explained she had no voice that night, thanks to a rough bout with acid reflux. And her label pushed her to fake it. The first track, Pieces of Me, went off fine, without a hitch, but when it was time for her second song, Autobiography, things quickly fell apart.
Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper.
Her drummer hit the wrong button, and Pieces of Me started playing again, vocals and all. Simpson froze, the mic was nowhere near her face. We know she ain't singing. She then tried to play it off with a little jig before walking off in defeat. Her band soldiered on for about 30 awkward seconds before they cut to commercial. Let's watch the cringe together.
Once again, Ashlee Simpson.
On a Monday, I am waiting. Tuesday, I am fading.
During the closing group segment, host Jude Law tried to smooth it over, and Simpson, she did own up to the mishap on the spot. We can want to watch it? Cue the cringe again.
Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? Live TV.
Exactly. I feel so bad my band started playing the wrong song, and I know what to do, so I thought I'd do a hoedown. I'm sorry.
Ashlee Simpson! The cast! Everybody here! Go see Alfie! November 5th and Closer, November 30th. Thank you!
By sheer luck, good or bad, depending on who you are, 60 Minutes happened to be this exact SNL taping. They caught the whole mess. The struggles in rehearsal, the staff's shock, when Simpson got caught, and her fleeing off in tears. Simpson was telling the truth about her voice issues, as you can see in the following clips.
Everything is going smoothly until Ashlee Simpson rehearses. When she finishes, she rushes out and darts past us in tears, upset about her voice. Tell me what's happening. I don't quite
Simpson
understand.
is worried about her voice. They're worried about her losing her voice, and so they weren't sure whether she should sing at dress and try and save it for the air show.
Because her voice was hoarse, Ashlee had decided to lip-sync a tape recording of her song. But when the wrong song came up, she did an awkward little dance. She looked confused, not sure what to do. Then, flustered, she walked off the set. Everyone on the show was stunned, including Lorne Michaels, who told us he didn't know she was planning to lip-sync.
No one ever said the words to you,
No.
Can we lip-sync?
Oh, absolutely not.
Has any performer, to your knowledge, ever lip-synced on Saturday Night Live?
I think the only time is during dance breaks, where if it was all about dance, and that's a relatively recent phenomenon.
Michaels eventually shrugged it off. Life goes on, he said, unfazed. The beauty of Saturday Night Live is they'll always be there next week. Years later, Simpson faced the music. In 2015, she told Andy Cohen she should have stood her ground. I should have said, no, I'm not doing this. But by 2024, reflecting on Rachel Bilson's Broad Ideas podcast, she admitted she knew it was doomed from the start. In her words, my band never practiced this. This was not going to go well.
On a Monday, I'm waiting. Tuesday.
That label is that making you go do something. I was like, my band's never practiced this. This is not gonna go well. I can't do this. And then I think that moment of like having to do something, but then I think looking back, I would go, the power of my no and the power of me saying absolutely not, that's what I would go back and say.
And there you have it, folks. One of the biggest issues I have with this. To try and pull off something you never practiced before on live TV with hundreds of thousands of people watching is incredible. Incredibly stupid. Why? But not all was lost, as the fallout taught Ashlee a hard lesson about humility and resilience. It was a humbling moment, she said. I had a #1 song and then everything just stopped. I had to learn to tune out all the awful things that people said. A stumble like that would have sunk some careers, but Simpson, she took the hit, found her footing, and kept it moving, releasing her next studio album, I Am Me, in October 2005, that went on to sell 3 million records. But she will always be remembered for her Milli Vanilli moment at 30 Rockefeller Plaza Studio 8H, where she did not go, live from New York, it's Saturday night.
Hey everyone, join our Patreon community
and get access to early releases, behind the scenes updates, exclusive content, and more.
Your support helps us keep creating amazing videos just for you.
Be part of our journey and help us reach new heights.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with